Yum yum yum.
Okay. Stream starting. It looks like it's going through all right. Wow. Sorry, I'm getting like 4,000 kilobytes up. It's like, damn, that's actually a bit higher than I usually set it. I need to check my settings next time. Seems to be holding stable, so I'm not gonna gripe.
Sexy.
Yep. Tech stuff. Anyway. Yep. Hello.
Hey!
Howdy! Acid Storm, the Rainmaker. Blackstar TM.
Hera Erisans.
And Nindrago the Astronian. Hey, how you doing, Nindrago?
Hey!
Unofficial mascot of the chat, I dub thee.
Dear. No, you're not late. You're just in time.
As it happens, we're late.
Yeah, I got a bit held up with some robots fighting.
Nah, it's just your fault.
Well, yeah, no, it's totally my fault. I stayed around to watch. Okay. Let's see, I need...
I mean, neutron stars are, like, stupidly loud, as well as pulsars, so... Yeah, no,
so
stars can scream.
Yeah.
Now remember, I'm unofficial. I can't tell anyone if they're mascots or not. Well, actually... Does Nindrago get admin powers?
What? No, he doesn't. Sorry.
And that's official.
Like,
I mean, no. Nah.
we're going to consider maybe making a few more people mods in that, just because this has turned out a bit more regular than we expected, so it'd be nice if we can guarantee at least a mod per session, but we kind of have to be really careful about who we make mods, you know?
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. It's not that we don't want to, it's that we don't want to...
We can't immediately drive people mad with power.
Yeah.
Yeah, mad with power!
She's already mad with power.
Yeah, I'm mad with power.
Yes, I am. I'm GM.
She was even mad without power.
And she gets even more mad when you take her teddy. On that note, never take her teddy.
Never!
I'll take your word for it.
Okay. Well, on that note, shall we get started with the game?
Yeah!
Yes.
We'll just hit
I also
pause.
nearly finished my lunch.
Awesome. Well, let's start with this.
I'll stop chewing today. Scream of the stars!
You'll need to roll again, cock dice.
Ah, dear. Okay. Now, how much refresh do you guys get? I think one of you gets 4 now.
That's right. Jetstream gets 4, and Retrowave is down to 3.
Why?
That's because I got an extra stunt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, well...
Math rules.
Let's see. Who wants to go over the last session? And why Lysak is peeved?
I can tell you half of that, but not why Lysak is angry at this moment.
Okay.
I honestly don't remember. I assume it's because I'm awesome.
Okay. Right. In that case, I will summarize as best I can. So, Leo Kaiser was doing his Godzilla thing. Insert Godzilla roar here, and smashing his way through the buildings of an abandoned city. Yes, very good, Techie. Meanwhile, Jetstream, in her ultimate mega form, was doing battle with Cutie Honey, who got pretty much immediately pimp-handed into a building. She put up something of a token fight, at this point, Leo Kaiser was supposed to come in and beat up on Jetstream, but he was way too distracted by someone attempting to hack into him, and that would be Retrowave in his fancy new form. Unfortunately, Retrowave was foiled by a stupid, sexy mouse, and more or less was able to kick Leo Kaiser in the shin as opposed to stab him in the guts like he wanted to.
You did do a severe consequence to him.
Yeah, but I wanted to kill him. I mean, dismantle him.
Yes, I'm gonna let you destroy the main villain, and then no. But yeah,
no, that's not what happened.
Oh.
Anyway, so both of us bailed out after that one. Then Retrowave got back and was mad, so, that's normal. And Retrowave was getting everyone else mad, and again, that's normal. As specifically why she's gotten Lysak mad, I don't know.
Oh dear.
She's done something terrible.
Yeah. Oh wow. Lindrago gets a fake point this time.
Wow!
Like, no, he's written it up. It's like, okay, wow.
Wow! That's pretty good. You've got a good memory.
Yeah, but since Retrowave did do most of the description, and he's actually in the game, he gets a fate point.
Yeah. Wait, that's it. Fantastic. That's right, Ninjago. I forgot about the golden discs.
Yep. Lysak was actually why she took Jetstream there, was to try and get the golden discs, because what you guys have is one set of golden discs. You don't have all of them. You need all of them to, work out where the heck Megatron even is. So, yeah, she's peeved because she showed up there, didn't realize it was going to be Leo Kaiser there. She just thought it was going to be, the Decepticon waiting there to hand off the discs to someone else. So she was going to do the sneaky cat thing and steal those discs. It just so happens that Leo Kaiser had this scheme to get Jetstream out there by kidnapping Emma. But apparently that backfired because someone had to try and ship Emma with Augment. Okay, that's an oversimplification, but yes.
No one's plan went to plan.
No, I love that. I love that technically no one's plan went to plan, except for it kind of did. So, yeah, okay. Anyway, I need to move my microphone a bit closer. So, let's switch over to maybe more appropriate music. I'm thinking something a bit more sinister. Yeah, this will do. Ignorant Justice. Okay.
Justice!
So, you guys are back at Griffin Rock. Lysak is just griping about how, what the heck, why the heck was he there? And, basically you guys are back at the Academy. That's right, sorry, I've used the wrong thing. There we are, complete with what's his name hanging in the air.
Yay!
Okay.
I just live here now, it's normal.
He lives in the sky.
I live here now. No one likes me.
No, that's
Shut
not
up.
true.
We're having drama.
Okay. It's like, she's immediately walking up to you, Retrowave, and it's like, okay. Red Hotness. Was there anyone else there?
There were several people in a supposedly abandoned city.
Okay. Several. Right, well, I saw Cutie Honey and Leo Kaiser and Emma. And Augment.
Mm-hmm.
Who did you see?
Okay then. Retrowave holds off his fingers and starts counting down. I saw myself, I saw you, I saw Jetstream, I saw Leo Kaiser and his several subcomponents. I saw Cutie Honey. I saw Ice Bear. I saw Fire Bear. And I saw Augment. And I saw Emma. And I saw a small mouse. That was a transformer. I think her name was Razor.
Oh, that.
That's 10.
Yep, she Lysak just walks off and like, just steps back and is like, of course it had to be her. Of course.
Yeah, she's also apparently a hacking minicon, or is she a normal... Sorry, that was foremost of me. So she's a minicon, or is she a traditional Cybertronian?
I think she's some sort of mini-bot, yeah. Not a minicon. Minicons are a bit different. She's... She's weird. She doesn't talk. That's the weird thing.
Oh.
She seemed pretty loud to me, mostly in regards of stopping me from effectively attacking Leo Kaiser.
Oh god, did she do that annoying thing where she cuts off all senses?
Yeah, she did that, but
oh no, you never want her to do that.
Before I was able to do something.
You don't want her to do that when she's hacked into you. Ugh. All senses just gone. Oh, it's a nightmare.
Okay. So it's become pretty clear to me that the situation that we have on Earth is getting pretty untenable.
Yep.
Don't get me wrong. He points to Jetstream. You're pretty strong.
Yay.
I'm pretty strong. And Lysak, you got your whole gentle lady thief thing going on. But Leo Kaiser is a war machine. And now he has an anti-hacking specialist. He's countering us. And we're not war heroes or anything. We're just normal bots. And he's bringing this?
Says the guy who
situation is
became a
getting
power
ridiculous.
master. Normal, yes.
Okay, yes. I will say that, but that's impressive. Like, I'm not meant to be this awesome. This situation is getting
No, I get what you
way
mean.
out
I get
of
what
hand.
you mean. It's just... Okay. She basically pulls the two of you aside. Look, okay. I'm gonna come clean, because I don't want the
That'd be
Autobots
first.
involved in... You're lucky you're cute.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I want to find Megatron. Find him first, okay? I'm gonna make that clear. I don't want Megatron coming back, and I have a feeling he doesn't want to come back. But the problem is, the Decepticons want him back.
Mm-hmm.
I want to find him first.
Yep.
The problem is, if we go to the Autobots and go, hey, we just happen to have these discs that will help us find Megatron, they're gonna either, 1, destroy the discs, 2, use the disc and wipe out Megatron, at which point, all the remaining Decepticons are gonna go, no, it's not bad enough that you banished him, you actually hunted him down. Or, miscellaneous. I don't know. Today's been weird. Every day's been weird ever since I've met you guys.
Retrowave is just buttoning his lip and trying not to laugh.
So, you get my point. If we tell the Autobots, this could escalate to basically restarting the war. The problem is, it'll be a war where the Decepticons have no leader. So they're not going to follow orders. They're not going to, care about civilians or anything. They're going to just wipe people out. They don't care. You've seen Decepticons, as they are normally. Could you imagine them being worse than that?
That sounds like a whole bunch of extrapolation that you've got right there.
Okay.
Doesn't mean it's not true.
The fact is, I want to find Megatron so no one else can.
Well, what are you going to do when you find Megatron? Hey there, Megatron. There's a whole bunch of people looking for you. You better not listen to them. Okay, bye.
Well, I don't know. Didn't think I would get this far.
Yeah, obviously.
Meh.
I also didn't think my brother would be wrapped up in this. I thought he'd be dealing with other things.
Yeah, I thought he'd be go punching moons myself, but
No,
I
he's not
also
stupid enough to
thought that
take
I
on
would be
Primus.
I also thought that I would just be checking out, music stores and going to band recitals and concerts, but I didn't get that either.
Well, you can still do that, and we'll do the incredibly awesome mission.
Yeah,
You
sure.
know what?
Like last time I went to town and, Leo Kaiser.
Yeah, well, it's very rare for him to turn up twice in one day. Come on. She basically just grabs your hand and starts dragging you to town.
Fine. You're lucky I'm getting used to Seekers dragging me around.
Nah.
Really? Jetstream could drag you around? No offense, but you're bigger than her.
I know I'm bigger than her. That just means that I need to be careful around her.
He's also a weenie.
Yes, thank you.
Weenie.
Yes, as Lysak just drags Retroave off on an impromptu date. I guess.
Oh boy.
Because she's had enough of these shenanigans. You've had enough of these shenanigans. Maybe something bad won't happen? Anyway.
You are incorrect.
Yes. Sure enough, as soon as Lysak leaves, Jetstream, you hear something.
What did I hear?
You hear
Sound of adventure.
something
Ooh, I
like
love the
that.
sound of adventure.
Well, yes, it's a good sound of adventure. You hear the communications station of the academy, start. Sorry, give me a sec. I just choked on something. Oh, it was cheese. Because I'm gonna have to do some cheesy acting. Okay.
I shouldn't have laughed at that, but I did, and I hate you for it.
Hello, hello. Anyone hear me?
Whoop,
Any Decepticons can hear me.
Come
Oh,
on.
wow.
Hello. Hello.
Okay, hello.
Ah,
Bring that back up an octave, creepo.
hello.
Yeah.
Hello. Who am I talking to? Is this a Decepticon?
No.
Are you sure you want to say that, Jetstream?
I don't know. Yes, I totally a Decepticon. I'm
Okay,
evil and I
Jetstream,
do
I'm
evil
probably not doing the
things.
voice particularly well, but, you could probably guess from the name of the episode who this is meant to be.
Is it Starscream?
Yes. It is I, Starscream. Who am I speaking to?
You're number one fan.
That is not Starscream, because he did not introduce himself as leader of the Autobots. Sorry, leader of the Decepticons. Decepticons.
It's I, Starscream, leader of the Decepticons.
Oh, sorry. Well, it is I, Starscream, leader of the Decepticons.
Hello,
Whom
Skiff.
am I speaking to?
Jetstream, your number one fan.
Oh, the Jetstream, eh?
You've heard of me?
Oh yes, I have heard of you. Quite the reputation, I hear. Quite cunning, clever.
Yes. Yeah,
Sneaky.
Yeah.
Say, you wouldn't happen to know where some discs are?
Maybe?
Oh, I knew you were a clever one. Now, see,
Yes.
I'm trying to find these golden discs. I was wondering if my biggest fan would want to help me. It'd be a great honor.
Oh, that sounds nice of you, freaking bet I would.
Can you get those discs for me, please?
Oh, since you asked so nicely. But hang on a minute. Why do you want the discs?
Because I want to find Megatron and return power to the Decepticons.
The last I heard, you picked up a fight with Mr. B, and in doing so, you wanted revenge on Megatron. How do I know you don't want it now?
What, revenge on Megatron?
Yeah.
Because you can trust me, you're my biggest fan. As he rolls sneaky.
Well, that's true.
Or are you just falling for it?
I don't know.
I think she gets a fate point if she does.
Yeah, no, if you
Oh,
just...
that's yay! Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay,
go with it and get my fake point because I'm
Yeah,
just
screw it.
that smart. I'm just so smart.
You see, Megatron and I got off on bad terms, and, well... He left the Decepticons, and I need to make sure he's not gonna come back and cause a rift in the leadership, as it were.
Right.
He left me in charge, but I need to just make sure.
Oh.
I
As
mean,
long as you're only going to go and kiss and make up, hooky duckies.
oh, I'm sure there'll be plenty of this kissing.
Ew. I'll take pictures, it'll be hilarious. It sounds like a date.
It's a date with destiny.
I'll hold his
Destiny!
gunform in my hands and fire it.
I will tickle his
what?
trigger.
Please stop this.
Okay.
Why does my innocence always suffer when I'm around you?
Because it is I, Starscream. Anyway, he gives
Starscream has more dignity than that.
you... He really doesn't.
He has class, man. He has class. Stop laughing.
Okay, he gives you some coordinates and tells you you'll have to find the discs and go to these coordinates where he'll meet you. You better come alone. Now,
Okay.
Retrowave. I'm willing to bet you were the last ones with the discs. Or, wait, who was the last person with the discs?
That would be me.
Oh. Well, I thought you foolishly let Jetstream have them.
No, I took them. Because Jetstream has the attention span of a gnat.
Hey! I have the attention span of a fly, thank you very much. A nice blue beetle house fly. Wow, what that looks pretty.
In any case, so Retrowave took the discs, copied them, and I think he gave them back to... Actually, I think he did actually give them back to Jetstream.
Oh.
It doesn't matter. He probably vented them, so I don't really know. Why don't you give me a fate point, and they are wherever you say they are?
No, because I'm gonna say they're with you.
Okay. So in that case, they're held on Cloud 9 in a very, very secure safe with actual traps and stuff in it.
Oh. Jetstream, do you know this? Let's see. Or are you just gonna forcefully look for the discs?
Oh, I should actually remind Techie that Retrowave scanned all those discs and sent them to Optimus Prime.
Yeah. Oh, true.
Cool, just so you remember.
Yep, no, thank you. Thank you. That actually kind of helps. Uh-huh. Okay, sorry, just need to... Yep, cool.
So what do I do?
Well, okay. What approach... Well, okay. Retrowave, would you have told Jetstream where the discs are?
Nope.
Okay, Jetstream, you don't know where the discs are, so either you could be clever and try and think like Retrowave. You could probably be forceful and just be like, no, what? I'm just gonna tear apart all Retrowave stuff until I find it. You could be sneaky and try and like think your way around the stuff. You know, if I was the sneaky one, what would I do, sort of thing. Which dice would you? Which approach do you want to use?
I'm gonna go for clever.
Okay, you'll have to roll against Retrowave's clever.
I know. I need to exercise my clever.
Okay, I think one of those dice is cocked, so it's hard to tell. Okay, that is a 0 on the dice. Your clever is 1. Retrowave.
I think this is unfair, because Retrowave's clever is like +3. I think that Jetstream and Retrowave have been around each other long enough that they kind of know each other's habits.
Okay.
She probably already know where it is, just now she needs to somehow get past all those traps Retrowave set up.
You know what? That's fair. Okay. I still will need a number for how strong those traps are in that, so...
Absolutely. In that case, I would probably use Forceful, as these are not subtle traps.
Okay. So, Jetstream, you find yourself on the Cloud 9, and you can see the safe. Cloudy is telling you quite repeatedly that, no, don't do it, no. It's like, sorry, God?
No, don't do it, Jetstream. Don't.
The more you say
Inside the
don't,
room.
the more willing I'm wanting to do it.
Inside of a sealed room with bolted-in doors that are quite heavily locked and with a big nasty picture on it saying, keep out Jetstream and Retrowave's frowny face on it. On the other side, you see a tracking gun on there that seems to, well, Cloudy says that it's shooting EMP bullets, which won't hurt you, but they will give you quite a shock.
Okay.
Right. So,
A total forceful of 3.
yep. So, Jetstream, you need to beat a 3 to try and get past these traps.
Okay, flashy!
Oh god, she is, isn't she?
Woo! I do it like a boss.
Okay, that's a -1 on the dice. So that gets you up to a 3. Wow. No, you make it through. Actually, surprisingly easily. Like,
Yeah, in your face!
apparently Retrowave didn't count on the tracking speed of the gun or something, or whatever. Like, it's just you do a series of flips and slides and such. You get past it and just turn off the gun or unplug it.
What's a flashy total?
3.
My total was also a 3.
Oh, no, that's right. So, okay, you can succeed at minor cost, or you can spend a fate point to boost your score.
Fate point.
Okay. I'm thinking raised by Decepticons. You know something about getting past traps.
Yep, because I'm awesome.
Okay. There we are, down to 4. Okay. So, yeah, okay.
I'm freaking awesome.
So, recap, does flips and that, disable the gun, get past the trackers, and all that. Now you're up to the safe. Retrowave, we need to have a number.
Now, this one would probably be a lot tougher.
Mhm.
No!
So, instead of forceful, this will be using my sneaky.
Not allowed.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, you stink.
Cock dice.
Meh.
0 on the dice. So that's
Alright, so that's a 4.
Okay, Jetstream, you just have to beat a 4. That's actually not that hard. But...
Okay.
However, because this is a safe, using quick or flashy, unless it's well described, won't get you in.
Basically, you have to tell me exactly what you're doing to justify your approach.
Okay. I'm gonna use raised by Decepticons.
No, that's an aspect on our approach. The approaches is the next column. Sorry.
Bleh. Okay, fine. I'm using forceful.
Okay, you're just gonna hit it hard enough to bust it open?
Yep.
Well,
If I fail, I'm using an aspect thingy-majig.
okay. Jetstream, do remember you can do things like plant an aspect on an item, so you could take a few minutes to basically bop it with your hammer to hear any weak spots. That will give you a +2 to your next roll.
I'm gonna do that one.
Yep.
Yeah, it'd totally be a flashy thing.
Yep, that'll
You're
be a flashy thing. So you're just planting an aspect at this point. Okay, that's 0 on the dice, but your flashy is 4,
That's cool.
which, yeah, I gotta say that this is not hard. She's just listening carefully. That's a really good success. So, okay, you found the right point, you think, where if you hit right, you should disable all the systems and just smash the door open. You ready to take your hammer swing?
Ready.
Okay. Oh boy. That's a +3 on the dice. So, and you're using your, aspect of detecting the sound. So that's 5. You got up to a 7, Jetstream. Do you want to describe what happened?
My pure awesomeness opened it, and I am awesome. Because awesomeness.
So what happened was that Retrowave welded extra armor onto the door, but the door still has normal hinges.
Yeah, and somehow Jetstream just somehow worked this out, hit it in the right spot, and yep, even the little glass reshatter panel thing didn't even stand a chance. The door pops out, and the lock bars shoot out just a bit too late, and yep, those are the discs.
Mhm.
Now, Retrowave, I'm assuming because you're usually smart, and, yes, this would probably, your system probably should keep Jetstream out, but you're dealing with people like Lyzak and Razor. Probably as soon as the door of the safe comes off, there's a little alert on your system, on your...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm willing to bet, so... Okay. Well done, Jetstream! You basically just cracked the safe without even trying.
I am awesome!
Oh, dearie me, this is amazing. So, you grab the discs and rush out of there, I'm assuming.
Yep, gonna put them in my cockpit just to keep them safe.
Okay.
Just like it's been for 80% of this game's runtime.
Yes. Okay, so now we're gonna cut over to Lyzak and Retrowave on their date, I guess.
Nah, I ship it.
Oh boy.
Right, so where's one of these
No
music
one is-
stores?
No one is happy.
Yeah, she's dragging you around a bit, and you're just... Wait,
This is my life.
there, that's a bit better. And Lyzak shouldn't be as angry anymore, so give me a sec. I wish I could hotkey everyone, but it's so freaking hard to do sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
There we are. Right, so this
There
is
we
a
go.
music... So this is a... What was Lyzak? Either way, you're looking at music stores and actually listening, and there's a few people, taking photos of you too, because even though rescue bots are a thing in this city, it's still kind of amazing seeing them walk around in that.
Yeah, Retrowave walks up to the local music store in Griffin Rock and says, yeah, just plug in the Wi-Fi. They should let you sample some of the music on the albums here.
I've
You
never
listen
had
to
to do
Carpenter
that
Brett?
before. Never had to use my
Remember-
Wi-Fi.
Remember, support your local indie bands. Or not
And
so
support
local.
your local Jetstream today!
Yeah, we need a merch
Yeah, that
store.
Eh,
Oh, goodness grief.
Well, why not?
So, Lyzak, what? I never really got a story as to, your thing.
What do you mean?
I know that, well, not all Cybertronians are Autobots, of course, but you are exceptionally skilled. Who taught you?
I did. Well, okay.
Self-taught.
Kinda self-taught, kinda gone into trouble.
Right.
See,
Is
long-
that code for Decepticon?
Well, I was born and raised. But no, I had a master. And the way she said it, it's like martial arts master, not...
Yeah, I
anything
got
weird.
that.
Yeah, good.
Immediately, that was the first thing I was going to say. Like, so you know karate?
Well... Yeah, basically, she describes that there's a style of martial arts that's, kind of native to, Cybertron, and it's not the same as just learning how to punch and kick. It's learning how to control your body in different ways. That you can hum at the right frequency to make certain things happen. Basically, she's describing like a lot of the very Naruto type ninjutsu stuff, but apparently, yes, though this is actually a thing on Cybertron that, yes, you can learn how to transform your body in certain ways, like be in a half-transformed state. So...
No, that's just Circuitsu.
Oh, yeah.
I've heard of it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, basically she explains that one day she was, well, stealing from this place, and, well, she got caught, and, well, instead of punishing her, they decided to teach her how to be a better thief for some warped reason. Turns out most of the students were Autobots, and didn't like learning the more sneaky techniques, except for a few. So a Decepticon who was willing to learn the more sneaky techniques, the master actually really liked, because his whole thing was, I need to teach my students so they can maintain the art. If no one learns this, then things disappear.
No, I get that. I've even heard of some Circuitsu practitioners spreading to the Decepticons. I think Skywarp was one of them. Have I mentioned that I'm just like a repository for weird trivia? Because I am.
Yes, I've noticed. Well, actually, a lot of Circuitsu masters just don't care. You see, the main Circuitsu fighting style is not really that much of a fighting style. I mean, sure, it allows you to do some cool flips and that, but as my master would say, it still doesn't beat a punch to the face.
From what I understand, it's, well, better not to fight at all and win than to fight and to lose.
Yeah, something like that. But, yeah, my master was weird. I mean, seriously, who trains a thief to be a better thief after they tried to steal from you?
Evidently someone who cared more about their martial arts than they did about their possession.
So, yeah, I learned to be a thief. Meanwhile, my brother, Leo Kaiser, Leo Zach.
Your brother, Leo Zach, learnt to be a less capable thief.
Well, it's why I always, even though I'm a Decepticon, I don't really affiliate with them. I do what I need to. Seekers get a bad rep on Cybertron. Everyone knows that. You hear it. Oh, she's a Seeker. You can't trust her. Quick, hide your stuff. The Seeker's nearby.
I mean, I want to agree that that's unfair, but like every Seeker I know, with the exception of one, has actively made my life difficult.
Yeah, and how many Seekers do you think there were before the war? We were the main armada of Cybertron. But of course, since a few bad eggs, some of us were, she goes into the dark stuff of, as soon as Starscream, betrayed, the Autobots and all the Seekers defected, most of the Seekers defected with him, the ones that remained, who were somewhat still loyal to Starscream, were terminated and all that. She's describing some really horrific stuff that happened to the other Seekers.
Oh, man. Leo, Zach. No. Don't... When I think of my life being hard by Seekers, I am not even thinking about Starscream. That guy is in his own league of loser. And I realize it's kind of jerkish of me to say it this way, so I do want to say, I just appreciate with us actually being able to just talk normally and not be caught up in some zany scheme or attack at the time. It's nice to be able to just...
Your systems go off to let you know that the safe has been breached.
Oh, good. All right. Well, that was only a matter of time.
Really? It hasn't even been half an hour. What happened?
Someone breached into the safe in Cloud 9. I didn't put that much security on there because I figured, well, if I did put a lot of security on there, someone's just going to start blowing stuff up, and I don't want to have Cloudy do that. Speaking of which... He patches into Cloudy. Hey, Cloudy, who just broke into the safe?
I'm sorry, give the GM a second.
You're not gonna believe... No, you are gonna believe this.
Retrowave looks at Lysac. So unless Lysac has managed to master the art of being in two places at once, I'm saying... Okay, no, don't say it.
I'm not gonna say it. I don't want to say it.
No. Unknown Decepticon, Augment, Razor, or Jetstream. Come on, dice roll. Who did I win? What did I win?
It's exactly who you say it is. It's Jetstream.
4 of them at once?
No, it was Jetstream.
Oh, that's not so
Who
bad.
the heck's Razor?
She's
I'm trying to look down the ship, but she's really fast.
Don't worry about it.
I can only distract her with a laser pointer for so long.
Just let her out. It's okay.
But she has discs.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, Jetstream, you're promptly let out of the ship without too much scuffle at all.
Oh, that laser pointer was so much fun.
He made it draw bunnies on the wall.
Oh, so cute!
Actually, have you ever seen laser light shows that do stuff like that? That's just freaking trippy.
Anyway.
Well, Retrowave crosses his arms. So, Jetstream's found the discs that she had given to me. If you wanted them really badly, you're probably going to want to go shake her down, but, yeah.
Why would you want them right now?
That's a good question, don't you think?
Yeah.
Following her is probably a good idea.
Yes, it is. No, it's not. No. When has following Jetstream ever been a good idea?
Usually because not following her makes everything much worse. Now, if you'll excuse me, I am going to go and follow Jetstream.
Okay, I'll come with. I hate my life.
Now you're catching on. Let's roll out.
Yeah, okay, as you two go and fly off, drive, fly, whatever, back over the Jetstream. Jetstream, what are you doing? Are you sticking around, or are you gonna go straight to the meeting place?
Straight to the meeting place!
That was fun.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, just needing to turn people off and on. Riot, what are you doing there? Riot? Good, Riot. Okay, and... Okay, Jetstream, you're promptly being... Damn, sorry, this music is a little bit more distracting than I expected. There we go. That's a bit better. Let me know if it's too much for you guys as well.
That's good.
Fine.
Okay, I just had it a bit loud for me. Okay, Jetstream, you're heading out. It is getting dark. I'm not bothering with the day for night thing. The coordinates seem to be, like, really, really far out, but, you know, you can get there rather quickly. You get there. It's a nice opening on an ex-military base. Did you bring the discs?
Yep.
Good, good. You can put them somewhere, and I'll get them later.
No!
Not sure it wasn't gonna work that way. As the GM forgot to set something real quick.
Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Oh, wait.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, seriously? Oh, wait. There we go. Ooh, that's ideal.
What are you
Okay.
doing?
I'm trying to set something and it's just being a bit of a dinkus.
A dinkus.
Dinkus.
Okay. Well, at least prove to me that you have the discs.
No!
Well then, why should I come out and see if you have them?
No, come out anyway! Or else!
Or else what? You'll leave?
Or else you don't get no disc.
Well, I don't know if you have them, so...
Well, they're inside my cockpit, so there.
But I can't see them.
Meeting of the minds over here.
I don't care! Come out! You little coward!
Are you calling me, Starscream, leader of the Decepticons, a coward? No,
Well,
this
duh,
is just an
you weren't even shown
educated
so.
tactic. Either, see,
It's
I could
stupid!
come out,
You're hiding yourself from a little girl!
yes, who could have any number of backup.
Like who? If I had backup, they'd be standing next to me. Do you think they'd waste their time hiding?
Well, yes, because they don't know how much backup I've brought. Ever think about that?
Well, fine then. I'm
Maybe
gonna
you're
go in
surrounded
there
right
and
now.
find you. Yeah, I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna go in there and find you.
Oh, you're welcome
Stepping
to try.
forward.
I relish the thought of a game of hide and seeker.
Right.
Wow.
Okay, well,
Meanwhile-
fine then. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave here with my discs, and I'll find
Oh,
Megatron
the
all
discs
by
that
myself.
you claim you have but aren't willing to show me.
Oh, for the love of Primus! Fine, I'm getting the discs out.
Okay, wow. Someone out annoyed Jetstream. Awesome. Okay, as soon as you get the
Me.
discs out...
Meanwhile, far off on another planet, I don't know what's happening right now, but somehow I feel a little better. Said Megatron.
Okay, so on a quick of 4, something flies out and tries to get the discs off you. Jetstream, you have to do quick to stop them from grabbing them.
Okay, so I'm gonna use Quickie.
That's an egg 3 on the dice. What did your quick get up to? Oh, your quick is 3, isn't it?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. So, he got up to a 4, you got up to a 3. He snatches the discs off you.
Hey!
Yes, finally they're mine. You turn around, it is someone very Starscream shaped. But the shadows, it's very hard to tell.
Yeah, did you shrink in the wash?
No, I'm just very far away.
I don't know. I can tell someone who's tall and someone who's not tall from far away.
No, the voice does sound so much like Starscream. Like, do not let the GM's bad voice acting fool you. This sounds like Steve Blum. Yeah, this sounds like Starscream.
Fine.
You need to sound like you have throat cancer.
No, it has to be more whiny. Aha!
Oh,
I
Why
finally
can't you
got
wait?
them! Yeah, you fool.
Nah.
Did you really think I was Starscream?
Oh, you look like a dork.
What?
He does.
No!
Yeah.
The name's Stellar Cracker, damn it!
I'm calling you dork. You're dorky
I'm not a dork! You're a dork!
You're
You
a
fell for the
dork!
oldest trick! I got the disc, not you! Meanwhile,
No. Jetstream. He's Stellar Dork.
Stella Dork! You're Stella Dork. Good one. Voice in my head.
You're welcome.
you gotta roast
Yeah.
them.
That's it, I'm gonna pounce on him and try and steal them back.
Okay, do it. Go, quick.
Yeah,
Or
that's
whatever,
what I need.
flashy, or whatever approach you want to use.
Let's have a lucky.
Wow,
Uh-oh.
this is not a good dice roll.
Flashy, because it's the biggest one I got.
Okay. So you gotta be flashy about it. You gotta do the most adorable big leap ever.
Yeah, purple big leap!
And you got a -2 on the dice, but your flashy is 4. That still gets you up to a 2. He's gonna have to be quick to dodge this, and he can't go into seeker form to do this.
Mer.
Okay, -1. So that gets him up to a 3. He just dodges, unless you spend a fate point to get you over that little bit.
Yeah, fake point.
Okay, I'm gonna say that you're a sassy attention seeker.
Yep.
So, boom. He goes to dodge, and you just suddenly turn around and grab him. And you got him right in the back. You're trying to reach for the discs around his wings, and he's trying to hold them out of your... Hey, let go! Okay, audio error? Okay, are we having audio error, guys?
Hang on. It is a little crackly.
Yeah, okay, I'll try and... You know what, I'm gonna kill the music for this part, because... It does have it on in the background, but it might be causing some audio issues. Anyway, so he's trying to hold them out of the way. It's like, no! Stop it! They're mine now!
No, mine!
Now, Retrowave, you left... I would wager, like, a good, maybe, minute or two after Jetstream got out of Cloud9, so I wouldn't say that you guys are far behind, but you are a car. Lysak is a jet, but she's keeping up with you, because she doesn't like the idea of dealing with whatever Jetstream's getting into alone.
Sure.
So, I wager that, what, like, 2 rounds, and then you arrive?
Sure.
Okay, cool. So he tries to elbow you, Jetstream, to try and get you off. Get off! Get off! And he gets a 0 on the dice. And, well, he's not really strong, so he only gets
Still
up
a dork.
so he only gets up to a forceful of 2. Jetstream, how are you defending?
Let's take a look. See. La 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 la. I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use plushies.
Frick! Frick! Frick!
Yes!
Frick! 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 Frick!
The
Frick!
great and powerful Jetstream and her amazing plushies will win the day.
Frick!
In your little face,
Oh dear.
Goliath.
Okay, so because I said it was 2 rounds, Retrowave, you
Yep.
arrived because you low-jacked Jetstream. You know exactly where she is now.
Mm-hmm.
So you show up, and sure enough, she's just unloaded a torrent of plushies on someone, but you can't see them anymore. You don't know what's happened, but she's unleashed the plushies already.
Well, she could be in deadly danger, or someone just really annoying.
But you do
Let's go
see
find out.
But you do see a hand holding the discs, trying to keep it outside of the wave of plushies.
Ah.
But basically, he's defeated. Actually, no,
My
it's-
discs.
Okay, well, Jetstream, go grab the discs while he's distracted.
Okay, I got the discs. Dunk.
Just,
It's appropriate that we can't see the dice under the plushies.
well, they keep cocking, so... Oh my god, I need to make this better. Okay, so +1, quick, blah blah blah, and so 4. Stop cocking! Like, he's defeated,
No.
so he can't fight you, but he can still try to... Nope, he doesn't. You get the discs back! You're proud! You're happy! Yeah, you got the discs!
Hooray! I put them right back in my cockpit.
No, they're mine!
No! Bad!
Ah! Okay, you two, you and Lyzak show up, and Lyzak's like, is that Stellar Star in a much more shameful color scheme?
It's still a
Retrowave
dork.
transforms mid acceleration and rolls out into a awesome momentum pose, grinding to a halt upon the edge of the plushies. Looks up at this new seeker. Looks over to Jetstream. Looks to Lyzak, and shrugs. So what's going on?
Jetstream, do you want to tell? What want to say?
This stellar dork is trying to steal the golden discs. He made me think he was Starscream, but he's not. He's just a whiny, annoying little dork.
You're the one who came out here by yourself and— oh god, there's more. Oh, no, I wasn't ready for this. I was
So I beat him up, and I took the discs back, and now they're safe. They're all mine.
You're even less convincing than Stellar Scream. You don't even have the colors right.
I'm not Stellar Scream! Or Stellar Star, or
Obviously.
whoever those traitors are! I am Stellar Cracker!
I mean,
You're
you're obviously
dork.
not Stellar Scream. You don't have the charisma of Stellar Scream. I can't believe I'm saying that.
And it's Stellar Star. I decided against the name Stellar Scream for him.
Oh, sorry, yeah, Stellar Star.
But either way, it's like, I am nothing like those two. The two traitors. I am the true seeker here.
Hold on a second. Are you saying you're a Decepticon? And Retrowave just gets this nasty grin on his face. You a Decepticon, bruh?
He is a Decepticon.
You Decepticon, bruh?
He's staying quiet. He's just like weighing up his
Answer the
options as he steps
question!
back. He just starts stepping back. Don't try it.
Don't
I'm just
try
gonna
what?
pounce on him.
You don't know what I'm capable of.
Get him, Jetstream!
As suddenly a huge crack of sound fills the air, and you all see something terrifying.
Ow, wow, not that much.
Whoa, what the frickadoodles?
What is that?
You guys are all now struck with the aspect absolute terror as Stellar Cracker grows to a massive size and turns into the abomination of Archangel Stellar Star.
What the what?
He looms over you in a deep, writhing voice. Jetstream.
Scary. Nope, I'm out. Bye.
And Jetstream decides to run.
Yep.
Yep, cool. You run. Retrowave, what you do?
Okay.
You're
I'm
struck with
rolling
absolute
clever.
terror. Clever, okay.
I'm absolutely terrified, so I'm going to understand what the heck I am fighting here.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll clever to try and overcome this aspect.
You're gonna want to re-roll. You got a -3 on the dice.
Wow, that is not great. Okay.
Or you could just
Sure.
take it.
No, that's okay.
Okay.
I'm going to spend a fate point and activate Unstable Power Master form.
Okay, without Emma. Interesting.
Can I do that? Is that possible?
I was gonna make it a stunt that you required her.
Oh, okay.
So,
Never mind.
yeah, doesn't really work here. Like, go around, Jetstream
Right.
needs the bears to activate her super form. I figured, that sort of limitation should apply to you as well.
Okay. I will note that down.
The stream is broken, apparently.
Okay, let me have a listen to the stream. So I'm just turning off external audio and... Okay. I'm just gonna restart the stream, so I'm just gonna... I need to work out why this keeps happening. Yeah, stop stream. Okay, stream start again. I'm just gonna quickly check my settings to see if I can't put it down a bit. Because, you know, why the heck is my target bitrate that high? Oh, dear. I don't want constant bitrate. I want variable bitrate with latency constraint. Jeez, and no, make that 2000. It's reset all my settings. So it's like, oh no, you want the bitrate to be 10,000. And it's like, no, God no. No one has internet that high that I know of in this country. Okay. So, anyway, Jetstream, you're out there. You get an extra fate point for doing so. For those who missed out, Stella Cracker has just done a big scary thing and gave everyone an aspect of absolute terror. So,
and Retrowave said nuss to that. He's going to invoke Cunning Autobot Mechanic to re-roll.
Okay. Cool, okay, cool. -2 instead. Wow.
Treacherous dice. Treacherous dice.
Okay, well, you get a -2 because of the absolute terror, because he's invoking that for free.
Okay then. I am also going to... Wait, what's my total? What do I need to get?
Oh, wait, actually, that's a point. He needs to roll his attack. Whoops. Sorry, that was GM's fault. Oh, wow! The dice don't even like him!
Nah.
So, this is a flashy attack.
Yep.
He is going to... No, sorry. You don't include the -2. He's in the absolute terror to give him a plus. Actually, you know what? Screw it. No, he's giving himself a +2, but the GM is spending a fate point to say, this is Thundercracker's jam. This is meant to be terrifying. Much better.
I love jam.
Okay, so 6, 7. He's gone up to an 8.
I did not get up to an 8. I
You
got
are-
up to a 3.
You are petrified.
Okay, yeah, no, that looks pretty accurate.
Lysak is out. She was immediately hiding before you guys started fighting, and then she saw what happened and she left. So, Retrowave.
Okay, cool.
If you run
I
away,
need
you
a
get a
break.
fate point. Simple as that.
Fine, we've already got the discs. Let's bail.
Okay, cool.
He transforms into a car and peels out.
Meanwhile, Stella Cracker, as soon as you guys leave, just melts back into his normal form. He's like, God, I should have done that to start with. Idiot! As we now...
Sucker.
God, no, he's not there. What the... Whoops. Oh, no, wait. That's not a whoops, that's fine. Sorry. I need to find a better way of managing everyone's thing. So, you guys all head back to the academy, basically not stopping on the way, so... Oh, forgot they had him activated. So, yeah, and there's Stellar Star, sitting outside. Look at the night sky, is like, oh gosh, I was on a night shot, he's like, actually kind of peaceful too. And suddenly there's Jetstream shows up, she's crying and screaming, Retrowave is not too far behind. It's like, at least it was quiet. Hey, why are you guys all screaming?
The monster will see in nightmares forever!
Giant Decepticons. Why are there so many giant frigging Decepticons?
Wait, what? What happened?
How am I supposed to fight all these people? Get a giant gun? Ooh, I don't know. Let's find Megatron so I can shoot these people with his gun.
That actually sounds pretty badass, but, okay, what's going on? What happened?
Oh,
Jetstream, are you okay?
You're weird twin thing.
Weird
Stella Dorkums. What does tried to trick us into
Stella
getting the
Warp? What?
gun.
You're talking about Stella Warp?
No.
No.
Stellar Warp
The
actually
quacker
looks
one.
good. The one that looks terrible.
Yeah.
Stellar Thrust?
Cracker.
Yeah,
think.
sure.
Oh god, him! Oh yeah, no, he had that whole purple and green thing going on, didn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
tell me the truth. He turns giant, right? That's just a thing he does.
I don't know what he does. I kind of left.
Oh, cool.
Oh no, I was thinking of Stellar Jet. Sorry, Lindrago, it's Stellar Jet, because it's Ramjet as well. I mean, the whole Stellar Seeker thing. You know, when I didn't get any abilities, they kind of kicked me out, and well, I never found out what my brother's abilities are. Other than Stellar Warp, he actually, well, I didn't get kicked out. He more helped me escape before they killed me.
Wow, that sucks.
Yeah, so yeah, so there's that. So okay, I heard that Stellar Cracker's ability was scary, but giant?
Yeah, just
Uh-huh.
big and really loud. Although
Yeah.
I will feel like, okay, I need to give you an apology, Stellar Scar.
Okay.
You're not the worst. Your
I've-
brother is the worst.
Yes, he is.
You suck too, but you know, he just sucks more.
Thank you, mistress.
You're welcome.
Okay, so what exactly happened, guys? Because I'm lost here.
I can summarize it easily. He points to Jetstream,
It's
stole
like
the
the point.
discs. Okay, he points with both of his hands now at Jetstream.
Jerk.
She stole the discs to give to someone that I assume that she thought was Starscream?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, I don't get it either. Well, anyway, for some reason she thought this was a good idea, and she gave it to Stellar Cracker, who was buried under a mountain of plushies, then turned giant, and that's how my day has been going so far.
Well, to be fair, we had that short moment at the music store. That was nice.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Can we go back to that? Hey, Jetstream, while you're out and you got the disc, can you just put it back in that safe that I pulled it from? Because you know it was there for a reason.
I'm keeping it.
No. Well, Cloudy actually. Oh no, wait, Cloudy's not there. Actually, Jetstream, you can't put it in the safe. You kind of knocked its door off. The safe has no door. You can put them back, but you gotta be able to get them out easily.
Yep.
They're
I'll
gonna be
just
safer
put
with you.
I'll just put the safe on its side and maybe bolt it down.
No, it's staying inside my cockpit.
To be fair, Retrowave, that has been kind of the safest spot for them.
Yeah, I mean, they're so safe, she forgets where they are most of the time.
Yeah,
Nuh-uh,
I
I
know.
always
Ain't
know
that
where they
amazing?
are. Shut up!
No, I'm saying you're amazing, Jetstream. You're so good at hiding
You're
things
saying
that
I'm
even
amazing
you.
for being stupid!
No, you're so good at hiding things that even you don't know where you hid
Shut
them.
up, you're
That's how
making
good
it
you are.
worse!
Oh God! Wow, I am the worst. Wow. Okay. Damn. I really don't
You
get.
stink!
I showered. Wait. Oh. I see what you mean. Sorry.
Retrowave
should
walks
be.
over to Stellar Star and just puts an elbow on his shoulder and says, "Don't worry, man. She forgets about these things in like an hour. She'll be cool."
Yeah, but during that time, she's gonna throw plushies at me and go at me with a squeaky hammer.
Nah, that's cool. She's already emptied all of her plushies over. You're safe for like a day.
Oh.
Like, still
Well,
smack
then,
him on the head
Jetstream,
with a
how about
hammer.
I take you to the toy store? I will buy you some replacement plushies.
Why are you doing this?
Because I like her being happy. Her being happy means less squeaky hammer.
That is not at all how that works.
Yeah, it is.
Look, if you know how Jetstream works, I would like to hear it, but currently I have no idea how any of this works.
You know what? I don't like you that much, so have fun.
Toys.
Okay. Now, I'm going to give you guys this for free, because, yes, the color mistake was actually on purpose. Sorry, I realized that.
No, that's cool.
Retrowave, because you tried to use clever, you tried to focus on something. The fact that the colors of the giant form were wrong. Most, well, let's face it, as big as Leo Kaiser is, his components don't change color when he combines. Each part still remains the same color. You don't think you actually ever heard of a transformer that actually changes color like that? Has that whole chameleon thing? Like,
yeah, that's what I was trying to disprove when I was being so terrifying. I thought, hey, maybe this is just a hologram. I'll quickly scan that. Oh no, I'm too terrified to scan right.
Yeah, basically. So you're sitting there going, you don't know what he did, but it ain't right. And it's not the that ain't right. It's the there was something wrong about it, and you just couldn't focus on it.
Yeah, that's what I got. It's okay,
Cool.
Techie. I got it.
Cool. Still kind of amazed that someone managed to defeat you with a single stunt. That was awesome.
Yeah, no, that happens. It seems.
Well, yes. To be fair, yeah. Hey, the GM had to spend a fate point, so and I have to look after those things.
2 fate points, actually.
Oh no, he used the invoke for free.
Oh, okay. Sorry, a fate point and a stunt.
Yeah. Okay, so Lysack's just actually the GM's kind of going, I expect that to actually last a bit longer, so yeah, Lysack's you know what? Let's skip the music store and I don't know, Netflix.
Okay, sure.
She drags you inside. Riot's wondering where the heck they're going this time because she's been trying to enjoy a nap, and next thing she knows, there's screaming, shouting, and whimpering. And
Okay.
Jetstream and Stella Star get kicked out of the nearest toy store because Jetstream tried to buy everything. The end. Unless Jetstream, there's anything else you want to do in this roleplay? Like, you want to roleplay something out or something? Or are you happy that we end it here?
I guess it's okay we end it here, I guess.
Short session. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, sorry guys. To be fair, I didn't expect it to go quite that quickly, but that's sometimes what happens.
Nah.
It's fine. Retrowave will send his report to Optimus as well as, oh god, please send reinforcements. Things are getting insane.
Actually, no. To be fair, we'll do that real quick. Optimus Prime actually sends a message back saying, "Okay, organizing reinforcements," and I'm letting the Silverhawks know that you're now you and Jetstream are now our priority when it comes to being defended. The Silverhawks are still technically on Earth, but they were busy with their own training exercises. Now he's taking them off their training exercises. They're basically allies now. You guys can call
Yeah.
Basically, you guys both have an aspect now called the Call of the Silverhawks. You can invoke that to make them appear in a scene. You can't decide which one you get though. So it might be Quicksilver. It might be frickin' Iron Will or Steelheart. It's basically
That's cool.
just.
I'm gonna add that aspect to both of our character sheets.
Awesome. Okay. Optimus Prime does make it clear that you guys need to keep those discs safe, and if you can't, destroy them.
I agree entirely.
Because he does basically confirm some of Lysack's fears that basically he thinks the Decepticons are currently behaving because they believe Megatron will come back. And the problem is, the Autobots, if they find out where Megatron is after his exile, they'll just hunt him down. So, the only reason most of the Decepticons are being quiet and behaving is because they believe Megatron will come back. If there's no guarantee of that, then they're not going to behave.
But there's a problem with this one in the end, because eventually they'll find Megatron, and that's it. When they find Megatron, either he's going to become the leader of the Decepticons, or he's going to tell them to buzz off, and they're going to make a new leader of the Decepticons.
You're not gonna tell me to buzz off, because I'll use my super duper cuteness powers to convince him otherwise.
To become the leader of the Decepticons again?
No, Tea
yes,
Party.
but
Remember,
as
that was
allies as well, if it's the Tea Party, because that sounds amazing.
And even if we do go around and destroy all the discs as much as possible, they're still just going to make more of them and keep looking for him. They're going to find him eventually.
And Optimus Prime realized that, yes, he knows, but Megatron willingly went into exile. He's going to honor that wish. So, he needs to work something out, but he doesn't have a lot of options, because currently Cybertron is still in the middle of a massive rebuild after this war.
So my mission is to buy time?
He doesn't want it to be your mission, but he might have to make it your mission. But he's going to try and get you reinforcements ASAP.
With respect, Optimus, I'm up to my knees in all this. I need some direction, even if it is something as simple as, buy time.
Then, and Optimus Prime just tells you, then I ask you to buy me time.
Yes, sir.
But not as a soldier, but as I make this request of you, not as a soldier, but as a, blah, 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 going on about how much he's respecting you for being willing to take such a dangerous mission. So on and so forth. Basically, the Optimus Prime speech that the GM can't come up with because the GM's bad at these things.
That's no problem at all. Retrowave stoically nods his head, salutes, and ends transmission. And inside is going, "Eee, senpai, this is me."
Oh god.
You got a humongous smile on your face right now.
And Isaac's like, you're sitting down with Lizac to watch Netflix, and she's like, I didn't think my company was that great, but hey, I'll take it.
Prime.
Lays back on the couch,
one day.
rests her feet on your lap, do the typical cat thing of just taking up your personal space, but acting aloof. Because, that's what freaking cats do.
Retrowave ain't even bothered.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Jetstream, you and Stellar Star enjoy your day going through the toy store, and Stellar Star slowly disappears underneath a pile of plushies you've just bought.
Woohoo!
As he tries to help you carry them out of the store. And then...
Yay!
Still wondering how the heck you fit them in your cockpit.
What point do we shove them inside of your chest?
It's a interdimensional twins portal.
That actually explains so much, and I wish it didn't.
The answer is Bubbles.
Yes.
I love Bubbles too.
Freaking Bubbles.
Freaking Bubbles!
Okay, so we'll end the session there because that actually feels more satisfying. Okay, so players to GM, any questions?
Number 20 next week. I mean, next fortnight. Yeah, it's the big one, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's the big one.
Yeah, number 20. Oh, God, I'm going to have to try and plan something special with that.
Oh, yeah. It's the number 20.
Anniversary!
The number 10, Retrowave got his chest collapsed.
Yeah, god damn. Way to put pressure on me, guys.
Yeah, I wonder what you can do to top that one.
Do it again! It worked so well
Maybe
once.
blow up Retrowave.
Mwah.
He passes on the matrix of having to look after Jetstream to someone else. So we can still save you! No, it's cool, just let me die. Blah.
Stellar Star, I hate you the most. You now have the responsibility of looking after Jetstream.
I accept the solemn responsibility of creeping on looking after Jetstream.
What?
And then Retrowave, then Soul has to play as Stellar Star for the rest of the game.
And then Stellar Star immediately gets a +4 in competence.
Oh boy.
Oh my god, is this what it's like to be a main character? I hate it, I hate it, I hate it!
No!
Oh god, I feel like I have to be responsible and stuff.
Is this what it's like being an Autobot? It's awful.
Responsibilities!
Oh dear. When did Jetstream get... Okay, so basically, audience to players, to us, when did Jetstream get money? She's the idol of Griffin Rock. She's basically just has to pose with the teddies and be all cute and they can use her for advertising. That's kind of her thing.
Yep!
Somehow, just being idol of Griffin Rock means that you basically get given stuff as long as you're cute.
Mm-hmm. And a transforming robot.
Yes, that helps too. Any other questions, guys? And wow, Drago, you're actually pretty good at these speeches.
That's touching. Thank you.
Yeah. So, any other questions, guys? Oh, how come every time something serious supposed to happen, we enter a comedy area? Because that's tabletop gaming in a nutshell. Platinum, that is tabletop gaming. It's like, okay, guys, this is serious. You have multiple sessions rolling up to this. You're now going up against the Grand Wizard, who is summoning his greatest creation, and what do you mean you put a whoopee cushion on his throne?
The Grand Wizard? Does he have a pointy hat? It's like, yes, he does. Is he wearing white robes? Yes, he is. He's a Grand Wizard.
Oh, God, that was terrible. No, what'd be worse is if it was Gritches, he'd be like, I'm stealing that hat.
I'm taking that hat. That's gonna be my hat now.
It's like, no, you can't steal this hat yet. No, I'm gonna steal it. I'm rolling sleight of hand to steal it. It's like, no, you have to sneak up on him first. Fine, stealth.
I'd roll stealth up on him, then I steal his hat.
And next thing you know, the Grand Wizard is actually standing before his creation, completely naked and not realized it yet.
What?
Because that's how players work.
I am the Grand Wizard now.
At which point, the GM goes, yes, and that means you stole the amulet. That means he's in control of his creation, which means his creation turns on him and kills him and obeys you now. Thank you for derailing the entire session. The entire last battle is done.
Yay!
Yay.
This is basically a tabletop game in a nutshell, guys. Oh,
Okay,
crap! The Drago, you're right, the Furby! Oh my god, I forgot about the Furby!
What are you talking about? What Furby?
You got a Furby last session!
The evil Furby!
Yes!
Oh, I forgot about the Furby! Oh!
This is what happens when you trust me to summarize the last session, then plan the entire session based around that.
Oh my god! No, I actually, I usually review the previous session, during the day to start coming up with this stuff. So it's like, and I didn't today because I was busy with some other stuff. So I trusted my notes, and what you said coincided with my notes. It was like, oh, yep, no, that happened. I forgot about the evil Furby. Ah!
Wah, wah.
Oh.
All right, well.
Oh, no, I know what happened to the evil Furby. Jetstream started playing Tattletale. Watch that to find out what happened.
It scared the crap out of me.
There we go. There's a tie-in to another video of ours. Go watch that if you want answers.
Oh boy.
By the way, Retrowave is totally going to make that BFG now.
Yeah, no, it's getting to that point.
It's about time where he needs it.
To be fair, big things are intimidating. Like, you wouldn't be scared of him if he suddenly turned small.
That's
No,
what
but
they want you to think.
But when you have a big gun that has a big area of effect, if you shoot a big thing, it does more damage. But if you shoot a small thing, you're more likely to hit it.
Nah, actually, I think you're more likely to miss.
See any of the repaints together? No, you actually see Stellar Warp and Stellar Star together a few times.
Yep, that has happened.
Doesn't
They got
Stellar
sassy at
Cracker
each
have
other.
the power to make sonic booms like Thundercracker? Okay. Peek behind the veil, because Stellar Star would have revealed this. This Stellar Seekers were an attempt to make the next generation of Seekers, but they figured, rather than retrain a bunch of newbies and deal with, them having weird personalities and all that shit, why don't we just clone the original Seekers off, old data files, reprogram them a bit, and make... Basically, they're clones, but they've been tweaked. And some of them apparently have been tweaked to have slightly different abilities now, or no ability at all. Like, Stellar Star was meant to have the whole null ray thing. He doesn't have those. They don't work for him.
He's got everything else from his donor unit, however.
Meanwhile, Stellar Warp kind of lucked out, and they tried to keep Skywarp's ability intact when they created him. So he was easily one of the first to demonstrate abilities. Thundercracker, no one knows quite what his ability is. They just know that apparently it's terrifying. So, yes, basically, this is the GM's way of saying, yes, they're clones, but they're also different. So, they might not have the same abilities. Or maybe some of their abilities are tweaked around a bit. Yeah, I know Thundercracker has sonic booms. And yes...
Why doesn't Leo Kaiser just uncombine and get the discs himself? Because Leo Kaiser uncombining and attacking Griffin Rock is probably a terrible idea, for the simple reason that Retrowave by himself could match any one of Leo Kaiser's uncombined forms. But altogether, they would whoop him.
Well, except for, I say, Leo Zach himself, but that's because Leo Zach is, well, there's a reason why he's the leader. The others,
yes,
definitely, especially Hellbat.
On
Hellbat
even ground? On
Yeah.
even ground against Retrowave? Yeah, I would say so, but if you give Retrowave even a little bit of slack, he will beat you with it.
And that's why Leo Zach has a pet mouse now.
Yes.
What?
Yeah, Leo Zach's kind of scary because he's actually a competent leader. He actually tries to plan around the people he's going to face. Yeah, they're more like ninjas, but honestly, with Hellbat and Iron Bison, it's like they're ninjas the same way the Three Stooges are comedians.
They're
good,
They're
but
shifty to match the protagonists, who are also very shifty.
yeah.
Retrowave, upstanding Autobot, just hacks into everything.
Yeah.
Neat.
Why don't Leo Zach just become leader of the Decepticons? Because he don't want to be the leader of the Decepticons. There's a difference between being a leader of a tight-knit group that you can trust, and then there's being the leader of a group that's literally called Decepticons. You know, that the main word in their name is deception.
Can Retrowave describe Doom in one word? Doom?
Yeah.
Dun dun dun!
I-
Ta-da!
I think Leo Zach kind of sits there and goes, yes, I could be leader of the Decepticons, but knowing my luck, my second in command is going to be named Backstabbius. Or something. Because I saw what happened with Megatron and Starscream.
I don't know, I kind of want a second called Backstabbius.
Or Traitorus.
Stabius.
Traitorus.
No, that was seriously a freaking Power Rangers villain who was like the second in command of the main villain was Traitorus. So it's like, okay, I know it's meant to be a dumb name, and oh wow, he actually was he's actually a traitor. Wow, I actually didn't see that coming. I just thought you guys just gave him a dumb name.
Oh, the game series Doom. The game series Doom is awesome.
Yeah, the game series Doom, where it's not the demons are it's not the fact that you're locked in a room full of demons. It's the fact that the demons are locked in a room with you.
I'm not going to describe the game Doom in one word because it is already described adequately in one word. Doom. However, I am going to tell everyone to go watch another YouTube channel called Civvy11, who has an awesome Doom playthrough, and he's a very funny guy.
Yeah, I'll give that a shot.
Yes, geez.
Actually, I think Jetstream might enjoy playing Doom. I would love to see her
What?
play Doom.
What?
No, it's not. Well, it's scary, but it's not.
It is not
Fine.
scary. Doom is
I'll
not scary.
think about it. I'm doing Tattletale first.
Okay.
It's hard to be scared of something when you're actively shooting it in the face.
And
That's
feeling
right, and I love shooting
awesome.
things. Okay.
Rescue bots and Autobots are
Oh,
doing
look into
stuff,
it.
man. I mean, we're doing such high-stake things as going on dates.
Yeah, no. Some of the major stuff that's happening to the players is more just circumstance. It's not like... Yeah. Anyway. Anything else, or... we're gonna call it there?
I don't have anything to note other than have a good night, boys and ladies.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna switch over to the closing thing. Are you ready, Jetstream, to say your closing lines?
I'm ready.
Boom. So remember, like and subscribe for more content.
For more content to remember, I control the web, I control the world.
And transmission.
You
And
stink!
transmission!
You stink too!
And transmissionus!
Stop ruining it!